Hello everybody. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel if you are new here. Hello, my name is Carly Gifford and on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I post sit-down YouTube videos explaining all of the TikTok drama to you. Now before I start every video, I tell you what chapstick I'm using and what I'm drinking. I am drinking a strawberry lemonade from Taco John's. Love Taco John's. I had some tacos. Mwah. Chef's kiss, no notes. And I'm using my Curology vanilla lip balm. Still pretty close to being out, but I think I have a few more days left of using this one. I do genuinely like it. The container is a little inconvenient, but I do like that it doesn't have a lid, that you can just push it up like that. That's kind of cool. Other than that, I have nothing to preface this video with, so I think we're just gonna jump right into it. Now, today we are going to be talking about Tino. Lily is a transgender woman, and she posts a lot of content, is what I was going to say, about being a trans woman and trying to be an advocate for trans rights and whatnot. Now, she has found herself in some hot water before for how she behaves out in public. Honestly, because I am not a trans person, I'm not really going to comment a ton on my thoughts or opinions about that, because this really doesn't have a ton. Well, it has a little bit to do with people who are trans, but honestly, like, not really. It's just that that's such a major part of Lily's identity, so that's why I mention it.
So last year I made a video that a lot of people got upset by, where I talked about some things in Disneyland. A lot of y'all thought that video would get me banned from Disney, so let's see if that's true. I'm at the Disney World entrance about to try and get in, so let's see if that video really did get me banned. I paid for a hotel and the tickets, so it would be really unfortunate if that happened at this point. It's not a very long line to get in. Sweat on the brow. That's how I'm nervous. It's exciting. I love Disney World. Okay, so I just beep it here.
Yeah.
Put the finger there. Oh, further in. I'm allowed in? I'm not banned from Disney.
No, you're not.
Wow. Huge news. Thank you. Y'all. I'm back. I'm back, baby. You can't keep me out of Disney. Marshmallow wands. Cake pops. Let's go. I'm here. That is fancy looking. Cool.
The bottom is from Thailand.
Coconut bread from Thailand.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes,
Ma'am.
No, sorry, my bad. And the middle one is from India. It's the papadom, the ginger pear chutney.
Okay.
And the third is from Brazil. It's a cheese bread with the guava sauce.
Thank you. Just like totally sucks the joy out of this bread tower. Makes me want to immediately like leave because I no longer feel like safe here. It's like, oh, my guard now has to be up. I'm not going to enjoy this bread as much because my guard is up. We should be able to go places and not have to worry. I don't think I really want this bread tower, actually. I think I'd rather have to check if that's okay.
Yeah.
I think that's the training. We're supposed to say friend or just not use gendered language. It's like a pretty big thing that Disney has done. Nothing was wrong with bread. I just don't want it anymore. Just because they apologize doesn't mean she doesn't feel sad or offended. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, if you've accidentally ever hurt someone and say, I'm so sorry, it was an accident, do you expect them to be like, oh, it was an accident? Of course, no problem whatsoever. All of that hurt is now undone. That's not how it works.
Sorry about what happened.
It's okay. I would love to pay for the drink, please.
No, the drink is on me too, so
You don't. Are you sure?
you're good. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you
Sorry
very
about
much.
that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Now, recently, Lily went to Disney World in Florida and took a bathroom selfie, which I guess is illegal to do in Florida. Now, I need to credit a user on TikTok for a lot of the information that I'm using for this video. Their videos on this issue helped me immensely. So I need to thank Sam, Celebrity Gossip News. Her handle is at Thrifting Mom of One. Now she has 180,700 followers and she posts celebrity content on TikTok. So I need to thank her, like I said, a lot for putting together very informative videos, and I'm using them in my video because they were so helpful. So a lot of information I got right from Sam. Now, like I was saying, I didn't realize realize that taking a mirror selfie is illegal in Florida, I actually tried looking it up and I found differing answers. I found some people were saying that yes, it is in fact illegal because in places like bathrooms, dressing rooms, locker rooms, places like that where you just sort of expect a certain level of privacy, it is illegal to take photos. Now, like in the gym, in my gym that I occasionally sometimes go to, it is illegal, or not illegal, but you are not allowed to take mirror selfies, which I'm totally cool with. And honestly, like I do see some people taking mirror selfies, but it's only when there's nobody else in the bathroom because there's signs on the mirror that say don't take photos. And so like I've walked into the bathroom and seen a girl taking a selfie, but as soon as I walked in, she like quickly put her phone away. That I'm like chill with. I mean, I don't really care as long as like you're not getting anyone else in the photo. I'm like, nah, doesn't bug me. But I guess in Florida, that's illegal. Now, some people were saying that no, because like it's a public space, so you don't get to demand privacy. So I don't know, but honestly, I feel like it is probably illegal. Weirdly enough, I just couldn't find an answer, like a definitive yes or no. So that was kind of weird, I thought. But Lily did in fact take a photo in the bathroom. The reason that Lily was taking photos in bathrooms at Disney World was because she was ranking them and basically giving an explanation why they got the ranking that they did based on her experience in the bathroom as a trans woman. And there is a woman that you can see in the photo. Now, I'm not going to show her face. She is now supposedly, allegedly pressing charges against Lily for taking a photo in a public restroom. And her account is on private now, which, I mean, totally respect her privacy and whatnot, but that is the woman who was in the photo, but you can't see her, so that's good, I think.
Allegedly, the woman behind me here is the only woman that's face was exposed in any of the photos, and this is the woman that is allegedly pressing charges against Lily Tino. Now, when this creator made a video about it, she had tagged the original creator and had seen the video that this creator had posted, which was this one right here, and this is that creator. But now if you click on that profile, it is private, and her name is now WT Private for Now. But allegedly, this is the woman in the photo, and this is the woman that is allegedly pressing charges against Lily Tino.
And then Lily went and did a live and talked about it, which I thought was kind of interesting.
And if truly that happened, right? If truly they wanted to say it was against the rules for you to take bathroom selfies, that will ultimately be a good thing. You said not like that I'm happy to be in trouble that way, but this is what it is being an advocate. Okay, this is like my goal in taking those pictures was to normalize trans women using the women's room, right? That kind of thing doesn't happen without friction. Okay, thank you, Jordan, for subbing. It doesn't happen without friction, okay? If Florida, as a state, wants to make a stink about it, they certainly are welcome to. But ultimately, they'll have to know that if they do that, that will do nothing but draw more attention to the issue, right? Which ultimately they might want to do, but these aren't the kind of things that people like truly go to prison for. These are the kinds of things that you see news articles about, right? Like trans woman, in trouble with Florida after blah, blah, blah. And like, it would be a public debacle. And that's good. Because we want that conversation out there.
Now, Lily is, I would say, relatively disliked on the internet. A lot of people have very strong opinions on her. Now, like I said, I'm not really going to give my opinion on my thoughts on Lily. Honestly, I really do like the law that it's illegal to take photos in public spaces like bathrooms, locker rooms, changing rooms, places of that nature. I honestly don't think that that's a terrible law, but people had some thoughts about this whole situation.
It had nothing to do with the, children in the bathroom, had nothing to do with the laws, had nothing to do with the policies at Disney, had nothing to do with anything else other than Lily Tino. So all in all, this was just about Lily. It's about Lily. That's it. What do you guys think about the response?
She was going to all the bathrooms and taking photographs of herself. Like, this photo says ranking every women's bathroom at Disney World, and like she's taking pictures inside the bathrooms with people in the background, and I doubt they even knew she was taking the picture or didn't know until after. Just very weird, uncomfortable, just energy. And it's really sad too, because the trans community gets enough crap on a daily basis. Like, they don't need any extra. They don't need somebody that wants to rage bait 24/7. You know, it's pretty sad when the trans community does not even want to accept one of their own.
What also gets me is who the goes to Disney World to rank their bathrooms? Like, I don't know about you guys, there's no cell signal in there. I'm just kind of in to pee, wash my hands, check my face real quick, and head on out to the rides. Nobody ranks bathrooms. Here's a second photo of Lily taking unwanted pictures in the bathroom with people that didn't release permission, and it's also illegal. Good job, Lily.
So that is a situation with Lily Tino at the moment. That is it for me today. Leave it in the comments down below how you felt about this whole situation. Do you think that, yes, she should get in trouble for this? No, she shouldn't. Is this a real law? Is it not? Honestly, if you can post a link, please do, if it's real or not. But I am curious to see what you guys think about this whole situation as a whole. However, that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.